Hello students, welcome to Academy, the place for mathematics and science. Dear students, in the last class we were discussing the chapter pair of linear equations in two variables, and this is second period of this chapter. Just we shall recall some of the important points what we learned in yesterday's class. First, definition. What is the definition? Yes, it is if two linear equations in two variables are taken together, then the equations are called pair of linear equations in two variables. What is the other name of pair of linear equations in two variables? You are right, it is simultaneous linear equations. Then what is its general form or standard form? It is a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0 and a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0, where x and y are variables, a1, a2, b1 and b2 are not equal to 0. Then a1, a2, b1, b2, c1 and c2 are coefficients. These coefficients are any real numbers. Got it? Then even we learned the types of solution of pair of linear equations in two variables. There are three types. One is unique solution, second one is infinitely many solution, and third one is no solution. Right? Then what is the condition for unique solution? You are right. It is a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2. What about for infinitely many solutions? It is a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 is equal to c1 by c2. Right? And for no solution, this is a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 but not equal to c1 by c2. These are the three conditions with respect to three different types of solutions. Even the pair of linear equations in two variables can be represented in graph. As we know that the nature of graph of each equation is a straight line. We get two straight lines because two linear equations in two variables are there. And how these lines will be? Yes, on the plane the lines may intersect each other, the lines may coincide with each other, and the lines may be parallel to each other. Right? In first condition, if the lines intersect each other, then we can say that the given equations have unique solution. If the lines coincide with each other at many points, hence you can say that the given equations have infinitely many solutions. And if the lines are parallel to each other, you can say that the given equations have no solution. Clear? Then after this, we discussed consistency and inconsistent system of equations. You can say that the equations are consistent if and only if they have solutions, may be unique or infinite. If the given equations have no solutions, then we can say that the system of equations are inconsistent. Right? So this much was discussed. Then after that, we were focusing on finding the solution of pair of linear equations in two variables. There are mainly two methods. What are those? They are, one is graphical method, second one is algebraic method. Then in algebraic methods, we have three sub-methods. They are, one is elimination, second one is substitution, and third one is cross multiplication. Right? In today's class, now first we are moving to solve the pair of linear equations in two variables by graphical method. Okay? Yes, let us start. Yes, now I am going to take some of the examples for pair of linear equations in two variables and whose solutions are to be found out by using the method called graphical method. The first one is like this. Solve x plus y equal to 6 and x minus y is equal to 4 by graphical method or graphically. Then how to find out it by graphical method? Here we know that how to draw the graph for linear equation in two variables, which I have already learnt in previous class. Let us go for the same method. Here I'll write. First, let me take the first equation. It is x plus y is equal to 6. In this, solve y. It is y is equal to 6. Transfer x to the right hand side. Minus x. Now, we need to locate the coordinate points. Hence, we shall go for finding the coordinate points by using this equation. Here I'll write. Observe. The first column is for x. Second column is for equation y equal to 6 minus x. And third column is for ordered pair. Nothing but x comma y. Here in place of x, you may go for taking 0, 1, minus 1, 2, minus 2. Integers can be taken. First I have taken 0. Observe it. Y is equal to 6 minus. What is in place of x? 0. Then 6 minus 0, it is 6. Then when x is 0, y value will be 6. So if you draw the table like this, it looks neat. But you have to use scale and pencil. Do remember. Then I take 1. Observe. Y is equal to 6 minus, in place of x, 1. What is 6 minus 1? 5. You can say that when x is 1, y is 5. Clear? Yes. Then let me take 2, 3 or any number. Here I have taken minus 1. Y is equal to 6 minus, what is x? X is minus 1. It is equal to 6 plus, because minus into minus plus 1. 6 plus 1 is 7. When x is minus 1, y is 7. How many points we have marked? We have found out total 3 points. To draw a line, 2 points are enough. Here we have found out one more. You can name these points as A, B and C. It will be easier for marking. Next, I go for taking second equation. X minus y is equal to 4. In this, again you should solve y. Let me keep x as it is. Transfer 4 to the left hand side. Becomes minus 4. Minus y to the right hand side. It is plus y. Next, here, let's go for drawing the table. First column, it is meant for x. Second column, it is for the given equation. And third column is for x comma y. The given equation is y equal to x minus 4. Ordered pair x comma y. Next, let us go for finding the coordinate points by assuming the values for x. Here you can take 0. In place of x, when 0 is substituted, let us see the value of y. It is 0 minus 4. What is 0 minus 4? This is minus 4. So when x is 0, y is minus 4. Clear? Let us find out the second coordinate point. Now, let us take 1. Next, y is equal to, what should be written in place of x? 1. 1 minus 4, it is minus 3. Difference is 3. Greater number sign is minus. So, minus 3. When x is 1, y is minus 3. Next, another value for x. Minus 1, 2, 3. This time I am going to take 2. Let us substitute 2 in place of x. Y equal to 2 minus 4. it is equal to 2 minus 4 is minus 2. When x is 2, y is minus 2. Hope that you all have understood. Now you can name these coordinate points as P, Q and R. Let us go for marking these coordinate points on the graph. In graph, observe it. You have to take the Cartesian plane, nothing but graph sheet. Then we have drawn two axes. One is the horizontal line called x-axis, denoted as x, O, x dash. It should be capital letters. Next, the vertical line is called y-axis and denoted as y, O, y dash. Even these letters should also be in capital letters. Right side of 0 are positive. Here, see that I am marking. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There must be small numbers. It looks neat. On the left side of 0, the numbers are negative. This is negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, negative 4, negative 5 and negative 6. Then above 0 are positive. Here I'll write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you want to extend it, you can. And below 0 are negative. Negative 1 or minus 1. Then minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5 and minus 6. Now let us mark these points. A, B, C and P, Q, R. First A is when x is 0, y is 6. When x is 0, 0 is here. Y is 6 plus 6, that is here. I am going to just to put a dot. Don't go for putting the dot in this way. Just one dot and encircle. Encircle it. Then this is point A. Next, when x is, second point B, when x is 1, y is 5. When x is 1, y is 5. That comes here. Right. Now again I am going to encircle it. Call it as B. This is A. Next, another point. When x is minus 1, y is plus 7. When x is minus 1, y is plus 7. So I am going to extend it. Look here. Let us extend this. Call it as y and mark the point. This is 7. When x is minus 1, y is 7. That comes here. I will encircle it. Call it as C. Now then you can go for joining all the 3 points. Let me mark them. Let us go for joining them like this. Next. After this, let us mark the remaining points P, Q and R. Where P, when x is 0, y is minus 4. When x is 0, y is minus 4. This is y-axis. Minus 4. Here, I call this as P. Q, when x is 1, y is minus 3. X is 1, y is minus 3. Here, call it as Q. Then, when x is 2, y is minus 2. Okay, 2 and y is minus 2. That comes here. Call it as R. Let us go for joining these 3 points. Now we have marked all the points A, B and C. Then here P, Q, R. Both the lines are joined. So we have got 2 lines which intersect at a point. From this point I am going to draw a perpendicular to x-axis. So this is the value of x. So x is 5. And let us go for drawing perpendicular to y-axis. And this will be y. Y is 1. When x is 5, y is 1. Observe it. 5 plus 1, 6. 5 minus 1, 4. Clear? Now, this is the first line. It is the equation of, it is the graph of first equation. X plus y is equal to 6. And this is second line is the graph of second equation. X minus y is equal to 4. Clear? And here, without fail, you have to write the scale, which is much important. You have to write at the top of right corner. What is that? In x-axis, on x and y-axis, same units. In x and y-axis, 1 centimeter is equal to 1 unit. This is. And if you want to write the values of y. X is 5 and y is 1. Understood? So this is the way we can draw the graph of the given pair of linear equations in two variables to find out the values of the variables. Got it? Yes. Dear students, in your notebook, first you have to copy this one. Write the first equation and solve y. Find out the coordinate points and let it be in table only, because it will be easier to find your calculation. Next, write second equation, solve y in that and find out the coordinate points using the second equation. Then draw the graph. While drawing, first you have to draw x-axis. Do remember, it should be capital letter x, o and x dash. Similarly, perpendicular line, nothing but y-axis, y, o, y dash. Then scale should be at the top of right corner. X and y-axis, 1 centimeter equal to 1 unit. After that, you go for marking all the coordinate points. Then join them, you will get the lines. If the lines intersect at a point, only one point, then you can say that it has unique solution. And what is that unique solution? Here, coordinates of point of intersection. It is 5, 1. So where x is 5 and y is 1. Got it? It should be in the graph. That should be in your notebook. Yes, go for that. Now let's move on to second one. Here also they are given two linear equations in two variables. To solve them graphically, we have to draw the graph. To draw the graph, we need to find out the coordinate points with respect to each of these two equations. First, let me go for taking the first equation, y equal to half x. The important thing is, here no need to solve y because the equation itself is in the form of y. Hence, I will take directly. This is x and y is half x, then x comma y. Here I write, when x is 0, then y equal to half into 0. What is half into 0? Or 0 into anything is 0. It is 0 comma 0. Then can we take 1? No, because if you take 1, it becomes fraction. Hence I go for taking minus 1, not possible. It becomes minus 1 by 2. To get the integers, we can go for taking 2. When x is 2, y equal to 1 by 2 into 2. 2 and 2 get cancelled. You will get 1. Now when x is 2, y is 1. Next, similarly, will you go for taking minus 2? Can be taken. It is minus 2, then y equal to 1 by 2 into minus 2. This is 2 and 2 get cancelled, minus 1. It is minus 2 comma minus 1. Understood? So let me draw the table. First column, it is meant for x, and second one for y, and third one for x comma y. Then this is A, B, and you can call this as C. Let us go for taking the second equation. It's very important. Second equation is 3x plus 4y is equal to 20. In this, we should solve y. Hence, let me write 4y as it is 20. Transfer 3x to the right hand side, becomes minus 3x. Then y is equal to 20 minus 3x, transpose 4 to the denominator. Next, it is x. Then y is equal to 20 minus 3x by 4. And here x comma y. Let us draw the table. First column is for x, second column for y, and third one for coordinate points. Of ordered pair, it is x comma y. Let us go for choosing the value of x. It's very important in choosing the value of x because y has been solved and it is in the form of fraction. That's why you can go for by trial and error method. See, when you take 0 in place of x, minus 3 into 0, 0. 20 minus 0, 20. 20 by 4, 5. So we get the integer. So when x is 0, y equal to 20 minus 3 into 0 by 4. It is equal to 20 minus 0. 20 minus 0 is nothing but 20. 20 by 4 is, it is 5. When x is 0, y is 5. Next, can we go for taking 1? See that. If you take 1, 3 ones are 3. 20 minus 7, sorry, 20 minus 3 is 17. 17 is not divisible by 4. You cannot take. Next, minus 1 cannot be taken. Then you can go for taking 2. If you take 2 here, 3 2s are 6. 20 minus 6. 20 minus 6 is 14, which is not divisible by 4. Then even you cannot take minus 2 also. Then you can go for taking 3. See, when you take 3 in place of x, it will be 3 3s are 9, 11, won't come. Minus 3 also won't come. Go for taking 4. 3 4s are 12, minus 12. 20 minus 12, it is 8. 8 is divisible by 4. I'll take 4. Then y is equal to 20 minus 3 into 4 by 4. Then this is 20 minus 12 by 4. 20 minus 12, that means it is 8. 8 by 4 is, this is 2. Now 4 comma 2. When x is 4, y is 2. Next, if you want, you can go for one more. Let us take minus 4. When you take minus 4, it will be y equal to 20 minus 3 into minus 4 by 4. Minus into minus plus 3 4s are 12. 20 plus 12, it is 32. 32 by 4. 4 how much are? It is 8 are. So minus 4 comma 8. So now we have prepared the table and let us call these coordinate points as P, Q and R. Now let us draw graph for these two. Let us go for marking these coordinate points in the graph. I have drawn x and y axis. Then let us take these points. A, it is 0 comma 0. 0 comma 0, that comes here. It is A. B, 2 comma 1. When x is 2, y is 1. See, that comes here. It is 2 comma 1. Call it as A, this as B. Next, when x is minus 2, y is minus 1. When x is minus 2, y is minus 1. That comes here. Call it as C. Let us go for joining these points. Here, let me join. This is the graph of first equation. And we shall go for marking the next 3 points P, Q and R, where P is 0 comma 5. Look at when x is 0, y is 5. That comes here. This is P. When Second one, when x is 4, y is 2. X is 4, y is 2. When x is 4, y is 2. That comes here. It is Q. Then R is, when x is minus 4, y is 8. X is minus 4. See that on x-axis, minus 4 is here. On y-axis, plus 8. It is 8. Let us go for marking that point. It is, that comes here. And this is R. Let us join P, Q and R. Observe. P, Q, R. You can go for extending this. And here also. So this is the black color line indicates the graph of second equation. And the blue color line indicates the graph of first equation. So first equation is y equal to half x. You can also write it as, see that, 2y equal to x, nothing but x minus 2y equal to 0. However you want. Here I write y equal to half x as they are given. Next, the second one is 3x plus 4y equal to 20. 3x plus 4y equal to 20. See that both have intersected at a point. What is this point? It is 4 comma 2, right? 4 comma 2. How many solutions it has? It has only one solution because two lines intersect at only one point. So now here we will go for writing the scale. Scale x and y axis same. That is 1 centimeter equal to 1 unit. Then x is 4 and y is 2. It should be written at the top of right corner. So this is the graph of these two equations. And this is the graphical method to find out the solution for the equations y equal to half x and 3x plus 4y equal to 20. Clear? Yes. Please go for copy. Now let's move on to third one. Observe this. Two rays are represented by the equations x plus 2y minus 4 equal to 0 and 2x plus 4y minus 12 equal to 0. Represent this situation geometrically. Let us go for this. Geometrically, that means we have to draw the graph for these two. Here, I'll write the first equation. This is x plus 2y minus 4 equal to 0. Let us solve y. Hence, keep the 2y in the left hand side as it is. Transfer remaining to the right hand side. Here 4, then take x to the right hand side, becomes minus x. Then y equal to 4 minus x by 2, right? And let us find out the coordinate points for these. This is x column, and next is y equal to 4 minus x by 2, second column, and the third column it is x comma y. Again, as I said, we have to choose the values for x, but here fraction is there, so you can go for by trial and error method to choose the value of x. If you take 0 in place of x, it is 4 minus 0, 4, 4 by 2, 2. We'll get the integer. Here I'll write 0. When x is 0, y equal to 4 minus 0 by 2. It is 4 by 2, which is equal to 2. Now here I'll write when x is 0, y is 2. First coordinate point is over. Next, can we take 1 here? See, when you take 1, 4 minus 1, 3, 3 by 2, not an integer. Hence, we can go for taking minus 1 won't come. Because minus of minus 1 is plus 1, then 4 plus 1 is 5, 5 by 2. Again it becomes fraction. Then take 2. When you take 2 in place of x, 4 minus 2, 2, 2 by 2, 1. It is 2, y is equal to 4 minus 2 by 2 this is 2 by 2 is 1. When x is 2, y is 1. Clear? Next, when x is minus 2, minus 2 is there, it becomes plus 2. 4 plus 2, 6, 6 by 2, 3. Here are right. Minus 2, then y equal to 4 minus of minus 2 by 2. It is 4 plus 2 by 2. This is 6 by 2 is nothing but 3. When x is minus 2, y is plus 3. These are the three coordinate points. You can go for naming them as A, B and C. Let me take the second equation. What is the second equation? Here, this is 2x plus 4y minus 12 equal to 0. We want y. Take 4y. It's equal to transfer 2x minus 12 to the right hand side. It becomes plus 12 and this becomes minus 2x. Clear? Then we want y. Y is equal to 12 minus 2x whole divided by 4. Even you can go for cancelling them by taking common factor. Let it be as it is. Now, let us go for finding the coordinate points for this equation. First one is x column. Second one, the equation 12 minus 2x by 4. And the third one, it is x comma y. Yes. Here, let us go for taking substitution for x. When you take x as 0, observe it, 2 into 0, 0. 12 minus 0, 12. 12 by 4, 3. Here I write y is equal to 12 minus 2 into 0 by 4. 2 into 0, 0. 12 minus 0, 12. 12 by 4, 3. When x is 0, y is 3. Next, is it possible to take 1? If you take 1, observe, 2 ones are 2. 12 minus 2, it is 10. 10 by 4 won't come. We will get fraction. Then minus 2, when you take when you take minus 1, it becomes plus 2. Plus 2 plus 12, it is 14. 14 by 4 won't come. Let us take 2. 2 2s are 4. 12 minus 4, 8. 8 by 4, 2. Here I will write minus plus 2. It is y equal to 12 minus 2 into 2 by 4. This is 8 by 4, which is equal to 2. It is 2 comma 2. Next, when x is minus 2, y is 12 minus 2 into minus 2 by 4. Minus into minus plus 2 2s are 4. 12 plus 4, 16. 16 by 4 is, this is 4. When x is minus 2, y is plus 4. Let us go for marking these coordinate points as P, Q and R. Let us draw the graph for this. Yes, let us draw the graph for these points. Look here. Yeah, first one 0 comma 2. First you just go through only x coordinate. 0, 2, minus 2. Here 0, 2, minus 2. 2 and minus 2. We have up to 8. Minus 2. We have up to minus 5 on x axis. They are more than enough. Next, in place of y, that is y coordinates 2, 1, 3. Highest is 3. Here highest is 4. And moreover all are positive. 4. We have up to 11. So this graph is enough. Let us locate these points. A 0 comma 2. X is 0, y is 2. That comes here. It is A. Next, 2 comma 1. When x is 2, y is 1. That comes here. This is B. When x is minus 2, y is plus 3. On x-axis minus 2, y-axis plus 3. These two will intersect at this point. This is C. Now let us go for joining these points. Observe them. Yes, this is the line on the graph of the equation x plus 2y minus 4 equal to 0, and the next one is coordinate points P, Q and R. 0, 3, 0, 3, that comes here. Then 2, 2, 2, 2, that comes here. It is, this is P, this is Q. And R, minus 2, 4, minus 2, 4, that comes here. It is R. Let us go for joining them. Observe. Yes. Now, this is the graph of second equation. 2x plus 4y minus 12 equal to 0. And this is the graph of first equation. X plus 2y minus 4 equal to 0. Do they intersect at any point? No. If they do not intersect at any point, then you can say that the lines are parallel. If the lines are parallel, we can also say that the given equations have no solution. Right? Just by observing the question only, you could have decided. Observe. Two rays are represented. Rays will always be parallel to each other. That's why it has come parallel. Got it? Here on right. Scale. Scale x and y axis. Axis 1 centimeter is equal to 1 unit. And you have to write lines are parallel. Hence, the equations do not have any solution. Got it? Yeah. Please go for copying from there to here. Now, let's move on to fourth. Observe this. Solve graphically the equations are 2x plus 3y equal to 9 and 4x plus 6y equal to 18. Then how to solve this? To draw the graph, we need coordinate points. Let us go for finding. Before that, first I will take the first equation 2x plus 3y equal to 9. From this equation, solve y. It is 3y, keep that in the left hand side as it is, 9 on the RHS as it is, transfer 2x to the right hand side, becomes minus 2x. Then y is equal to 9 minus 2x by 3. Let us draw the table to find out the coordinate points. First column for x, second column for equation, and third column for ordered pair. The equation is y equal to 9 minus 2x by 3, ordered pair x comma y. And here also, in the equation, fraction is there, hence the value of x should be chosen by trial and error method. When you take 0 in place of x, see that 2 into 0, 0, 9 minus 0, 9, 9 by 3 is 3. I'll take 0. Y equal to 9 minus 2 into 0 by 3. It is 9 by 3. This is equal to 3. When x is 0, y is 3. Next, can we take 1? Observe it. On taking 1, 2 ones are 2. 9 minus 2, 7. Won't come. Minus 1. It becomes plus 2. 9 plus 2, 11. Won't come. 2. 2 2 2s are 4, 9 minus 4, 5, won't come. Then take 3, 2 3s are 6, 9 minus 6, it is 3, 3 by 3, 1. Here are going 3. Y is equal to 9 minus 2 into 3 by 3. It is 2 3s are 6, 9 minus 6 is 3, 3 by 3 is 1. It is 3 comma 1. Next, you can go for taking even minus 3 also. Minus 2 into minus 3 is plus 6. 9 plus 6, 15. Here I'll write. It is y is equal to 9 minus 2 into minus 3 by 3. It is equal to 9 plus 6, 15 by 3 is 5. It is when x is minus 3, y is 5. Let us call these points as again A, B and C. A, B and C. Now let us find out the coordinates of second equation. The second equation is 4x plus 6y equal to 18. Here also we should find out y. So 6y is equal to 18 as it is. Transfer 4x to the right hand side becomes minus 4x. Then solve y. It is 18 minus 4x by 6. Got it? Let us go for finding the coordinate points. And I'll draw the table. First column for x, second column for y, third column for ordered pair x comma y. Then here I'll write x, where y is 18 minus 4x by 6. This is x comma y. Next, substitute some values for x. Can we take 0? Certainly. 4 zeros are 0. 18 minus 0 is 18. 18 by 6 is 3. 0. Y equal to 18 minus 4 into 0 by 6. It is 18 by 6. This is equal to 3. 0 comma 3. Next, can we take 1? Observe. 4 ones are 4. 18 minus 4, 14. 14 by 6 won't come. Minus 1 won't come. Then go for taking 2. 4 twos are 8. 18 minus 8. It is 10. Won't come. If it is minus 2, it is plus 8. 18 plus 8, 26. By 6 won't come. Then can we take 3? Certainly. 4 threes are 12. 18 minus 12, 6 will come. 3. Y is equal to 18 minus 4 into 3 by 6. 4 threes are 12. 18 minus 12, 6. By 6, 1. 3 comma 1. If plus 3 comes, obviously minus 3. It is y is equal to 18 minus 4 into minus 3 by 6. It is equal to minus into minus plus. 4 threes are 12. 18 plus 12, 30. 30 by 6. It is 5. When x is minus 3, y is 5. Clear? Let us go for marking all these points. Here, I'll call these coordinate points as P, this as Q, and this R. First, 0, comma 3. Observe. Here, this is 0, comma 3. That comes here. You can call it as A. B is 3, comma 1. When x is 3 plus 3, y is plus 1. 1. Both will intersect at this point. And C, minus 3, comma 5. When x is minus 3, y is plus 5. That comes here. So in graph sheet, you find it easier to mark all the points. Let us go for joining on these points. This is point C. Here. Observe. Next, I'll go for marking the next three coordinate points. P 0, 3 that comes here only. Q 3, 1. R minus 3, 5 that comes here only. Minus 3, 5. And when you join the points, what? Again, the graph of the second equation lies on the first one, right? You can observe this. Here, both the lines coincide with each other. At how many points? Here you can see 3 points, but plenty of more than 3 points will also be there. Hence, what do you say about the solution? So, the given equations have infinitely many solutions. Clear? Here, all right, this is the blue one. Blue one is the graph of the first equation. What is that? 2x plus 3y equal to 9. Here, all right, 2x plus 3y equal to 9. And the black color line, I am going to extend it. It represents the second equation, 4x plus 6y equal to 18. Here, so here I'll write scale. It is x and y axis. 1 centimeter equal to 1 unit. Then lines coincide each other. Therefore, what you can say? You can say that the given equations have infinitely many solutions. I'll draw the line. I hope that you have understood. See, we have come to know all the three types of graphs, where the lines will intersect, where the lines are parallel, and where the lines coincide each other. Please go for copying this. Copy this in notes, and it is in graph sheet. If you have graph book, then you can write whole thing in graph book only. Just copy. Now observe this. Now we are moving to exercise 3.1. In that first one, so far we have learned how to solve linear equations in two variables, pair of linear equations in two variables by graphical method. Equations were given directly, but here statement has been given and this statement has to be converted to equations, then it should be solved graphically. Observe it. After tells his daughter that 7 years ago I was 7 times as old as you were then. Also, 3 years from now, that is after 3 years, I shall be 3 times as old as you will be. If this statement, it should be represented algebraically, means it should be converted into equations. Then, geometrically, nothing but we have to represent that in graph. First, let us go for writing the data. Here, how many persons are given? 2. Who are those? One is Aftab and second one is daughter. Whose age has been given? See that. Aftab tells his daughter that 7 years ago, I was 7 times as old as you were then. That means Aftab's age is given, but daughter's age, it is unknown. As we are going to represent that in graph, hence we will go for taking two variables. One is, let the present age of Aftab, let it be X years. Then what about his daughter's age? Here I write, the present age of Aftab's daughter's age Aftab's daughter, call it as Y years. Clear? Huh? Next, observe. 7 years ago, that is before 7 years, before 7 years, what was Aftab's age? Aftab's age, that is present age is X. Before 7 years, his age was X minus 7 years. Clear? Then what about daughter's age? Daughter's age will also be reduced by 7. Our present age is Y, and 7 years ago it was Y minus 7 years. Next, and he tells that 7 years ago I was 7 times as old as you are 10. 7 years ago Aftab's age was 7 times as old. 7 times as old as his daughter. We can write like this. What is Aftab's age 7 years ago? It is X minus 7. It is 7 times daughter's age, Y minus 7. Clear? Now, let us go for solving this. Here only I will go for writing it. This is X minus 7 is equal to, multiply 7 with both. 7 into Y, 7Y minus 7 7s are 49. Next, X, take 7Y to the left hand side, minus 7Y. Minus 49, take minus 7 to the right hand side, it is plus 7. So, X minus 7Y is equal to, minus 49 plus 7 is minus 42. You may call this as first equation. Let's move on to another statement. Another statement is also 3 years from now. 3 years from now means after 3 years. Here I am writing. After 3 years. After 3 years, I shall be 3 times as old as you are. 3 years from now, then you tell Aftab's age. Aftab's age is equal to, present age is X. After 3 years, X plus 3 years. Clear? Then what about daughter's age? Daughter's age, that's equal to, present age of the daughter is Y, and after 3 years, Y plus 3 years. And he tells that after 3 years, I shall be 3 times as old as you are. That is, Aftab's age will be 3 times that of daughter's age. After 3 years, Aftab's age, X plus 3. 3 to daughter's age, Y plus 3. It is X plus 3, it is equal to, multiply 3 with both the terms. 3Y, 3 3s are 9. So X, take 3Y to the left hand side, minus 3Y, then 9. Transfer 3 to the right hand side, minus 3. It is 6. X minus 3Y equal to 6. Call it as second equation. Followed? Yes. Now we have to draw the graph of these equations. We need to find out coordinate points. So therefore, first you copy from there to here. Okay. Dear students, whatever the conversion we did, it can be done in a simple way. Let me show you that also. Afterwards we can go for drawing the graph. Here there are two persons we have already assumed. One is Aftab, and second one is daughter, right? And we have to take their present age. Aftab's present age we have assumed it as X, and daughter's age it is Y years, right? Then before 7 years, here I write, before 7 years, Aftab's age X minus 7 years. Daughter's age Y minus 7 years. Clear? Then after 7 years, after 3 years, then Aftab's age will be X plus 3. Present age X, after 3 years X plus 3. Daughter's age, present age is Y. After 3 years, it will be y plus 3. Now, from the statement, we can write like this. He tells that 7 years ago, I was 7 times as old as you are. 7 years ago, after age was x minus 7, you are 7 times as old as she was, that is y minus 7. That is x minus 7 is equal to 7y minus 49. Then x transfer 7y to the left hand side, minus 7y, then minus 49, transfer minus 7 to the right hand side, plus 7. So x minus 7y is equal to minus 2, minus 42. Again you will get the same equation. This is first one. And the second one, he tells that 3 years from now, I will be 3 times as old as you will be. That is, here I'll write. Again from the statement, x plus 3, it is the age of after 3 years, then he will be 3 times as old as the daughter. Daughter's age is y plus 3. X plus 3, this is equal to 3y plus 9. So x minus 3y is equal to 9. Transfer my 3 to the right hand side. Minus 3. X minus 3y is equal to 6. You may call it as second equation. Clear? I hope that you find it easier to understand this. Let it be in the table. Just we have avoided many sentences. Directly you can also go for writing in this way. Please copy this one. Now let us go for drawing graph for both the equations. Before that, we have to find out the coordinates points of both of them. I have taken the first equation. It is x minus 7y equal to minus 42. Let us solve y. So x transfer minus 42 to the left hand side becomes plus 42. Minus 7y to the right hand side plus 7y. Then y is equal to x plus 42 by 7. Clear now? Okay. Here I'll go for drawing the table. First column for x, second column for y, that is x plus 42 by 7, and third column for x comma y. You might take 0 in place of x, then y is equal to, it is 0 plus 42 by 7. What is 0 plus 42? 42 by 7 is, it is 7 6 of 42. When x is 0, y is 6. It doesn't mean that when father age is 0, daughter age will be 6. It is not so. We have to find out the unique solution. Only one possibility is there. Next, if you go for taking 1, it won't come. 2 won't come. 3, because 42 is already the multiple of 7. Hence, we have to take the other numbers like 7. Then y is equal to 7 plus 42 by 7. It is 49 by 7 is equal to 7. When x is 7, y is 7. Again, I am reminding you that it doesn't mean when the father age is 7, daughter's age is 7. Don't think so. Next, I will go for taking 14. It is y is equal to, observe, 14 plus 42 by 7. It's equal to 42 plus 14, 56. 56 by 7. It is 8. When x is 14, y is 8. Clear? Let us go for taking the second equation. Second equation is x minus 3y equal to 6. Let us solve y. X, take 6 to the left hand side, minus 6. Then this is 3y. Then y equal to x minus 6 by 3. Here I'll write x, this is y equal to x minus 6 by 3, and the coordinate points x comma y. See that here 6 is the multiple of 3. Hence, in place of x, you can go for taking the multiples of 3. When x is 0, y is, let us find out, 0 minus 6 by 3. It is minus 6 by 3, it is minus 2. When x is 0, y is minus 2. Clear? Next, you cannot take 1, but you can take 3. When x is 3, y is 3 minus 6 by 3, it is minus 3 by 3 is minus 1. This is when x is 3, y is minus 1. Then you may go for taking minus 3. When y is equal to 3, y equal to 3, y is, x is minus 3, then minus 6 by 3, it is minus 9 by 3 is minus 3. When x is minus 3, y is also minus 3. Now let us go for drawing the graph. Dear students, let us go for marking these coordinate points in the Cartesian plane. First I will tell you about the scale. Along x-axis, I have taken 1 centimeter equal to 5 years. Here I will write scale. X-axis 1 centimeter equal to 5 years. What about y-axis? In y-axis 1 centimeter is equal to 1 year. Observe 1, 2, 3, 4. Here 5, 10, 15, 20 and so on. Let us go for marking 0, 6. When x is 0, y is 6. That comes here. Let us mark that here. It is. Next, when x is 7, y is 7. X is 7. Look here. Between 5 and 10, total 10 divisions will be there. 2 division indicates 1 year. So here 2 divisions 6, 2 divisions 7. This is 7. Got it? 7, 7. When x is 7, y is 7. In graph, you won't find difficult to mark the points because here there will be a clear box. In that 100 divisions will be there, equal divisions. Next, 14, 8. 14. Okay, this is 10. In between that, 10 to 15, 10 divisions will be there. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 divisions. We want 14. Okay, this is 11, 12, this is 13, this is 14. 14, 8 on y-axis, it is 8. Here, I am going to mark it. This is. And you can call these points as A, B and C. Here I'll write. This is A, this is B and this is C. Next, let us mark P, Q and R, where P is, observe that, 0, minus 2. 0, minus 2. This is P. Q, 3, minus 1. 3, look here 2 division, 1, 2 division, 2, next 2 division, 3, next 2 division, 4. Here we want 3, minus 1. This is 1, 2, 3, 3, minus 1. That comes here. Call it as Q. And minus 3, minus 3. This is minus 3. Minus 3 that comes here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Minus 3 that comes here. Minus 3, minus 3. You can locate the point in this way. P, Q, R. Let us go for joining these points. Observe. I have joined all the points. First A, B, C. We have got a straight line. This is the graph of first equation. What is the graph of first equation? First equation, it is x minus 7y equal to minus 42. X minus 7y equal to minus 42. And I've joined P, Q and R. Then I've got another straight line, and this is the graph of second equation, x minus 3y equal to 6. And both have intersected at a point. Tell the coordinates of these points. This point. Let me draw the line, perpendicular line to x-axis first. It will be easier to identify the point. Observe it, between 40 and 45, total 10 divisions are there. Every 2 division indicates 1 year. Here 1, 2. It is x equal to 42, right? And similarly, here I draw the perpendicular to y-axis. Observe, it will intersect at y. So it is y equal to 12. We can write the coordinates of this point as 42, 12. This is unique solution. That means when the father age is 42 years, then the daughter age will be 12 years. Clear? Hope that you have understood. So here I'll write x equal to 42 and y equal to 12. Conclusion. Therefore, the present age of Haftar is 42 years, and the present age of daughter, that is Haftar's daughter, is 12 years. Clear? Okay, so these are the important graphs what we have discussed so far. Please do practice them today itself. Don't keep anything pending. And tomorrow we can go for continuing this chapter. With this, let us stop the class. Thank you very much.